Good morning, I'm Gigi, and today we're going to be doing Fishing with Gigi, which is you just watching this lovely recording of Gigi fishing, and I talk to you about random things that I find interesting. Today, I actually want to talk about the idea of selling Toontown accounts. This actually came to mind because on the World of Warcraft servers that I play on, it's completely possible, on some of them at least, to create an account and level characters and then sell the account for money. I know that you get a lot of money for accounts with max level characters, and I think that this would be a great part-time job, kind of, for especially the older people that play Toontown, like 15, 16, 17, 18, because you'd get to play Toontown and then you still get to make money off of it. But I do know that there's a strict difference between World of Warcraft and Toontown. With World of Warcraft, there's a much more vast player base, and the player base is older, meaning that more people have the money and means to buy an account, rather than on Toontown, where most of the people that play are either preteens or teenagers. And most teenagers do not have a bank account or a parent that would be willing to pay for a Toontown account. But I think the ideal, if you were to do this, and Toontown Rewritten would have to say whether or not they're going to allow this, because there is, I'm sure, a lot of legal trouble that could come from it. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, okay. So the ideal account that I think I would want to buy is a Super Toon, completely maxed, all the hit points possible, etc. A black cat, a polar bear, definitely have all the toons maxed out on how many jelly beans I can have. 2 spots filled with, I keep saying I'm so sorry. A character in Daisy's Garden, and then probably the Berg, because those are nice places to start leveling. And then an open spot. And something big that Rewritten has done is allowed you to repaint your toon's color. That would come definitely in handy for people who want to sell Toontown accounts, because, you could have a toon that you like, that you bought, but you might not like the color of them. So, if they already have all the jelly beans built up for you, you could just change their color. So, that could definitely be something to consider. But again, who's gonna buy it? You don't know if someone's gonna buy it or not. And you don't know if it'll be allowed. Toontown might actually ban you for it. Or I probably shouldn't say Toontown, I should probably say, Rewritten, but whatever. You know what we need to talk about? We need to talk about doodles. I really, 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 really want doodles. Because they mean a lot to Gigi. With her being a character that I plan to solo buildings and such with, I need a doodle to heal myself. Since I won't need tune-up, because I plan to be going alone, I don't have tune-up. So it would, definitely be helpful to have a doodle to tune me up. Plus, they're just really great, especially for low levels. I think once doodles come out, twinking will become I say twinking, there's probably a different Toontown term for it, but I play World of Warcraft most of the time, so I'm going to use World of Warcraft terms. Oops. Once doodles come out, there will probably be a lot of twinks, And what a twink is a low-level character that decides to stay at low levels and just become a lot stronger than any of the other toons at that level. Which would basically mean a 16 laugh toon with a max doodle, max throw and squirt gags, and probably either max tune up or max sound. I don't know, they might just stick with throw and squirt, or if I'd probably get tune up too, just so I could definitely get in places. But that definitely sounds like something that would be interesting. And once Doodles come out, I might actually start showing a twink. I'm thinking about a black cat, because that would definitely be interesting. Definitely be interesting. So yeah, there's some thoughts about Toontown. Anyways, love the game, and I'm really glad that Rewritten brought it back up. But that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Love you. See you tomorrow.